Welcome back to our channel. If you're passionate about the rich history of martial arts and combat sports, then you're in for a treat. Today, we're embarking on an in-depth exploration of the history of combat sports, tracing their evolution from ancient times to the modern era. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Let's jump right into the fascinating world of combat sports. Main content: the history of combat sports is as old as human civilization, with roots that stretch back thousands of years. These sports have always been more than just physical contests. They have served as a means of preparing for war, a form of entertainment, and a way to demonstrate power and discipline. Let's begin our journey in the ancient world, where the first organized combat sports began to take shape. One of the earliest known combat sports is wrestling, which has been practiced since at least 3000 BC. Evidence of wrestling matches can be found in the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia, where it was depicted in early artworks. Wrestling was highly regarded in ancient Egypt as well, where it was often associated with military training and was considered a way to build strength and endurance. The ancient Greeks later adopted and elevated wrestling to a core element of their culture, integrating it into the Olympic Games and other public festivals. Wrestling was seen as a test of strength, skill, and strategy, and it was highly respected as both a sport and a method of training warriors. In ancient Greece, combat sports reached their pinnacle with the development of pankration, a martial art that combined elements of wrestling and boxing with minimal restrictions. Pankration, which means all powers, was introduced into the Olympic Games in 648 BC and quickly became one of the most popular events. Pancratiasts, or practitioners of pankration, were renowned for their toughness and versatility, as the sport allowed for a wide range of techniques, including strikes, joint locks, and chokeholds. The only forbidden moves were biting and gouging, making pankration a brutal and unforgiving test of a fighter's abilities. As we move forward in history, we find the Roman Empire adopting and adapting Greek combat sports, particularly in the form of gladiatorial combat. Gladiators were trained fighters, often slaves or prisoners of war, who battled in arenas for the entertainment of the masses. These spectacles were not only a form of public entertainment but also a demonstration of the power and discipline of the Roman state. The gladiatorial games were highly organized, with different types of gladiators specializing in various weapons and fighting styles. The games were a precursor to the modern concept of combat sports as mass entertainment, drawing huge crowds and inspiring a sense of awe and fear. While Europe saw the rise and fall of gladiatorial combat, Asia developed its own rich traditions of combat sports. In China, Sanda, or Chinese kickboxing, evolved from traditional martial arts practices and became a popular combat sport. Sumo wrestling in Japan, on the other hand, has deep spiritual and cultural significance, with roots tracing back over 1,000 years. Sumo is not just a sport but a ritualized contest that emphasizes balance, technique, and the philosophical principles of respect and honor. Meanwhile, Muay Thai in Thailand, known as the art of 8 limbs, emerged as a powerful and respected combat sport, utilizing punches, kicks, elbows, and knee strikes to devastating effect. Muay Thai became not only a sport but also a means of self-defense and military training in Thai culture. As we enter the modern era, the 19th and 20th centuries brought about significant changes in the way combat sports were organized and practiced. Boxing became one of the most popular and widely recognized combat sports globally, particularly after the introduction of the Marquess of Queensberry rules in 1867. These rules standardized boxing matches, introduced gloves, and established rounds, transforming the sport into a more regulated and safer competition. The sport of boxing gained immense popularity in the early 20th century, with legendary fighters like Jack Johnson, Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson becoming household names. In Japan, the late 19th century saw the development of judo by Jigoro Kano, who sought to create a martial art that focused on throws and submissions rather than strikes. Judo quickly gained popularity, not only in Japan but also internationally, and became an Olympic sport in 1964. Judo's emphasis on technique and leverage over brute strength made it accessible to a wide range of practitioners, influencing the development of other martial arts and combat sports around the world. The late 20th and early 21st centuries witnessed the rise of mixed martial arts, MMA, which combined elements of various martial arts disciplines, including boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and Muay Thai. MMA gained global prominence in the 1990s with the founding of the UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship, in 1993. The UFC revolutionized combat sports by pitting fighters of different styles against each other in a no-holds-barred environment, leading to the development of well-rounded fighters who could strike, grapple, and submit their opponents. MMA's popularity exploded, and it quickly became one of the fastest-growing sports in the world, attracting millions of fans and producing iconic fighters like Royce Gracie, Anderson Silva, and Conor McGregor. Conclusion: the evolution of combat sports is a testament to humanity's enduring fascination with physical competition, strategy, and the quest for victory. From the wrestling matches of ancient Mesopotamia to the global phenomenon of MMA, combat sports have continuously evolved, reflecting the cultures and societies that practice them. These sports not only test physical abilities but also embody the human spirit's resilience, discipline, and determination. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of combat sports, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We've got a lot more content lined up, exploring the fascinating world of martial arts and combat sports, so don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.